have a wonderful week, Aries. Okay. Ooh, you guys got death and rebirth. So Pisces also received this card. So Aries, this week could be the end of something and the beginning of something new. It could be quite significant or, less so. It could be where this is your last week at a certain job and you're about to start a new job, or you're completing a course of some kind. Maybe you're deciding to stop smoking. Okay, so that's the end of that habit because you're picking up a new habit of better health. So for some of you, it's the end of something and the beginning of something new. For others of you, and this is, with general readings, you have to apply this where it most resonates for you, okay? For others of you, this is saying that the change that you want to make or the new beginning that you're striving for, you're having a blockage with that because there's either some sort of belief system that's holding you back, or you're clinging to something from your past, which is kind of anchoring you in your current, place of being, where it's not allowing you to move forward into this new beginning that you truly seek. So apply this how it fits to your personal situation. But let's pull some tarot and see what comes out there. Okay, so the first card out is the Star on the side, and this is the healing and hopeful side, all right? This is the side that's about wishes and the new beginning. So on this side, coming out attached to this card, Aries, this is saying this is a week of, really introspecting and allowing yourself to see the truth of what you need to change about yourself, like what you need to heal, what you need to let go of. Chiron is actually going retrograde this week, and it's in your sign. It's going to retrograde back into Pisces. And the fact that Pisces also received this card, Aries, I feel like it's highly contingent upon this Chiron retrograde. So even if you have no affiliation with Pisces in your personal natal chart, you might want to watch Pisces weekly, just because of the correlation that I'm seeing as Chiron retrogrades from you guys back into Pisces, and that's going on until, I believe, February of next year. So with the Star coming out, this is Chiron right here saying, I am bringing you the healing that you need consciously, emotionally, physically, like it's being bestowed upon Aries. But again, you have free will choice, Aries. It's up to you if you want to fully release, surrender, let go, let be what will come, accept the changes as they are, sacrifice the things that need to be let go of, and come into your own, come into yourself, because this is the universe really trying to come in to help you achieve this new beginning on this side. So this is like one and the same card here almost, even though they have different meanings, okay? So quite profound, Aries. Next we have the Hanged Man, and yep, here's that blockage. So for most of you, this is this week the universe is pointing you to the blockages where you can't heal, where you can't move forward, because there is, do you see this? So good card, blockage, good card. So here's water, cups are water. So emotion. This is happiness though, okay? So by week's end, if you heed the advice of this reading and all the different things that are playing out in your life this week, if you allow them to happen and you go with that flow and you're telling yourself, no matter what it is, this is in my highest good. This is in my highest good. This is happening for my highest good. That's, to me, is what gets rid of this blockage, because this is also, we need to come into a new perspective, which again is associated to this card right here. We need to see things from a different avenue and realize that sometimes we don't always have all the answers and we can't always intuit everything. And life experience, even though it's been 100% dead on, sometimes, there's anomalies that you face, and none of your previous life experience or spiritual wisdom has anything to offer you on what to do, where to go. And that's a moment of growth, Aries. And that's what this is about right here, is where you really allow yourself to expand beyond what you believe, what you want, the current circumstances of your life, and say, universe, show me what it is that I cannot see. Show me what I am blind to. Show me the truth of myself. Show me the truth of every person in my life. Show me the truth of my patterns, of my habits, of my behaviors. Show it all to me. Give me the perspective that I'm looking for so that I can come into this celebration, this excitement, this happiness. So you can look at this very generalized overall, from a high spiritual perspective, and then you can start bringing it down into your everyday experiences. Okay, so this week, Aries, I just see you guys being very sensitive, because the next card out is the moon. So we have the star and the moon here. Also, this is the card that represents Aquarius. This is the card that represents Pisces. And here we have this Pisces connection for you guys, but I feel like that's more the Chiron energy. And now with Aries here, you see this lunar eclipse taking place. Well, the Aries full moon is right in the middle of eclipse season, and that's the only full moon that has an eclipse attached to it. We have one with the Cancer new moon middle of July, and one with the Leo new moon in August. But to me, this eclipse season is very significant for you, and I feel like I've said this in past readings. So the astrology taking place right now is big time impacting Aries, this Chiron retrograde, and then eclipse season. And I feel like these energies are loosening up everything just enough for you so that you can come into this new perspective, because now we have this Two of Cups. So for you guys, this is either the relationship with yourself, the relationship with, like your higher deity, the relationship with a friend, a family member, something very significant and special to you. That's where we need this new perspective. And because this is a general reading, this relationship is truly something different for all of you. Like I said, some of you, this is about the relationship you hold with yourself, the relationship you hold with life, the relationship you hold with the divine, the relationship you hold with your significant other, some relationship, okay? That's where this new perspective needs to come into play. And Chiron is bringing you assistance. The eclipse season coming in is going to eclipse everything out that does not belong, Aries. That's the death, okay? Because you're moving towards a rebirth. And your final card is the Two of Pentacles in this position. So we have a 2 and a 2, and this is all about opportunities, new opportunities coming on the horizon, and it sits right below the celebration. So this week, we could have a new opportunity to mend a relationship. We can have a new opportunity to meet somebody new who's going to be very significant, who is a part of our rebirth going forward, okay? This could also be, about jobs. Just, it's different for each one of you, but there's new opportunities coming in for Aries this week. All right, some of you very generalized, very everyday, and others of you, this is quite spiritually profound. Apply it how it fits for you personally, okay? But I see happiness by week's end because we've either figured things out and it's made us happy, we've received the information we need, we've had expansion, we've had healing, we've had reconnection, new things showed up. You know, it's different for each one of you, but it's happiness and it's peace by week's end. You see how we start here in the night, in the dark, and then here, this is where the sun is rising, okay, and now it's up in the sky and we're in daylight. Okay, so the week may start out a little funky, but by week's end, you are in a much better, happier place, Aries. So it looks nice. Reconnection. Emotions, though, because we have water, 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 and look at all that water behind him. So you might need to seek higher ground, Aries. You know, how significant is that? Like, get out of the emotions if you're just all mixed up and go to your spirit. Because like I said, I don't feel like your life experience or logic can always give you the way. And because I see all this emotion here, it might be best for you to go into your spiritual self and just vibe there and let the rest go for a minute, and then I think that allows this energy to come in. So let's pull a card to see what your overall outcome is for the week. Alright, look at that. So I was just like actually kind of sad because I'm like, oh man, it's 12-13. I missed to 12-12, but look at your card number 13. So hey, that's perfect. Aries, yes, it's summons from within. Okay, you do not need to feel like you are blocked, that you are trapped. It's like the universe is totally on your side. Really reach out to your spirit guides, but there's some magic absolutely making its way into your experience this week. And by week's end, we are very happy about whatever this is. And that was a nice little synchronicity. Look at all the little minor arcana. We have a 2, a 2, and a 3, and it was 12-13, right? Because these are major arcana. So you have 3 major, 3 minor. Very synchronistic with the numbers for Aries. Okay. So your advice for the week is peace. That is, it should be your ultimate goal and what you are seeking from your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. And again, there's like a lot of busy emotions or busy thoughts going on inside of you. You are so best served to connect to your spirit, to meditate, to get out of your head, to get out of your emotions, because it's like you're not finding the right answers in that space. This is about changing perception, and so is this. And you see, after that happens, the happiness and opportunity that comes in. Also, it's like peaceful. So your advice is to be peaceful within yourself and to try to and have it your intention to have peace within all your relationships this week, because I feel like there's a reconnection, an apology, you know, something going on here.